But I want to welcome everybody to my channel, The Candy Shop. I am so excited. The Candy Shop. So this is my story time, The Candy Shop. Hello, everybody, and welcome to The Candy Shop. I am Candace.
I'm Hannah.
This is Mimosa Monday. Tonight, we switched it up. We are going to be reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14, episode 1. I can't believe they've been going on for so many seasons. I was not going to watch the season at first because I felt like the show was being dragged out, but it looks fresh and new. It's looking good. But how are you doing?
I'm doing good. And yourself?
I'm doing well. I like your hair.
Oh, I love yours.
Thank you. So I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping. Let me say hello to Chi-Town Naja Girl. She says, welcome everybody to Mimosa Monday with The Candy Shop and guest co-host Chef Hannah. Please sit back with your drink and treats and enjoy the recap of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So thank you, Chi-Town. This is my mod that's here. Please hit that like button and subscribe as you enter the room. Hey, Sharon F. Good to see you. Dropping the candy and the chefs in the chat. Hi, Darren Hood. Good to see you as well. Hey, Just Simply.
Hey.
Thank you for dropping the candy and the chefs in the chat. I was going to say in the hat. Let's get right into it. I'm going to do this review kind of quick. I forgot to tell you backstage. So at 10:30, Levon's library. I was trying to think of his name because I was going to say Reading Rainbow. But Levon's library, and no shade, Levon's library will be doing a murder mystery for Housewives of Atlanta.
Okay.
Got a box in the back. And we're going to be, if you guys caught the other murder mystery a few weeks ago, we adopted a character and it was fun. I'm ready for tonight. I got to look over the docs real quick, so that's why I'm making this one short.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Darren said, hey, Hannah. So we'll do this about 30, 45 minutes. So the show starts out. First of all, like I said, I did not think it was going to be good, but it was actually really good. So it starts off with Kenya practicing for Dancing with the Stars. And I did watch when she was on Dancing with the Stars. She was actually really good. I don't know why they were doing her real funny. Young Rich is a big fan of Kenya. I don't know if y'all remember. A few months ago, her name was Young Rich. Hashtag vote for Kenya. I love you. So Kenya was good. You don't watch Housewives of Atlanta, Sharon? You gotta watch. It's a lot to catch up on. But Kenya, and we're drinking. Well, I'm drinking a mimosa with fruit in it.
I'm drinking a Skinny Cosmo.
Oh, that is cute. Yes, and the premiere was really good. But we get to Kenya at the beginning practicing with her dance coach. He's cute and young. He kind of looks like Tia and Tamara's brother Taj Mallory to me. I was like, oh,
not Taj. You know what?
Yes. And then so while she's practicing, Candy and Marlo show up. Marlo's finally got her peach. I know a lot of people were happy about that. I really wish Marlo would have got a peach way earlier because it's like now it's like Nene's not here anymore. So
she should have been had that peach.
Yes. And Sharon, I'm sure you caught what we were drinking just now. But Just Simply said Brandon is engaged to a white woman. Oh man.
Damn.
He was flirting with Kenya. I wanted to talk about that. He was
okay.
He was cute. Going to Marlo. Marlo got her edges. She got a hair transplant, and the edges are looking laid. I didn't even know you can get that.
I didn't either.
So she's looking good. She talks about her fashion house, or I don't know what to call it, Les Archives, which is spelled wrong in French. I've taken French in school too. But she talks about her fashion showroom where she's going to be renting her clothes, and then she's planning a gala. And so they do like a little bit of small talk. Sheree shows up, talks about Tyrone.
Girl.
Yeah, I love Sheree. She shows up. She talks about Tyrone. Tyrone is not that cute. He's in Philly right now. He was paroled from prison. And Sheree just mentions how Kenya has changed since Brooklyn. and Kenya is still married to Mark right now. So, what are your thoughts on everything so far?
So far at the beginning, it was kind of good for me. Didn't know Brandon was engaged because he definitely was flirting hard with Kenya. Um, it seems like I'm not gonna lie with you. After last season with that whole rumor, I was like, this season gonna be trash. I'm just gonna watch it just in case we review. Like I'm just here just in case. Hey,
What rumor? I
with
said,
the bolo and all that, it was like all of last season. Like, it was just too much. So
yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah, this season I was like, oh, y'all starting off something different. My girl Sheree is back. I'm happy. I agree with you 100%. Marlo should have been had this peach. I don't know. It seems like they just gave it to her now because people were quitting or leaving or they were firing people left and right. It just feels like, oh, here we go. She should have been had it. Like back when Nene was on here, she should have had her peach. I'm not understanding why she didn't. It seems interesting so far. I'll wait till we go to the other topics, but I did like the beginning. I was very happy how they started off with no drama in the very, very beginning.
Yes, and hey, Chi-Town.
Hey,
Going
hey.
to Simply's comment, I did hear that Tyrone and Sheree were not together anymore.
I heard that too.
That's the tea behind the scenes. And hey, Young Rich, skinny, hashtag Mother Sophia, hashtag Justice for Fathom. Who is Fathom?
Who's Phantom?
I need to know. But I was just talking about you, Young Rich, because when Kenya was on Dancing with the Stars, your name basically it was like vote for Kenya. So I was just talking about you. Just simply said we're also getting group scenes early on, which is something that was lacking last season. Yes. I'm glad that the ladies are okay with filming with each other. I'm glad just simply you pointed that out. Because last season, a lot of the ladies had all these conflicts, and I'm glad they got rid of, even though I'm sad that Portia left, I'm sad that Cynthia's gone, because Portia was my favorite. I was team Portia. So I'm glad the ladies are now all filming together, so it looks good.
Cynthia should have been left.
Who, Cynthia? I like Cynthia too. I mean, I'm all for the. I know she's not an original, but her and Candy came like second season, I believe.
Yeah,
I've been there.
I really, really, really like Cynthia. Hey, I just don't like her on that show. I don't think that show was for her. Like personally, I like her. That show, I'm like,
why don't you for her?
I just don't think she fit in.
Really?
I'm not saying the show is just ratchet. I think she's a little bit.
Her friendship contract and everything. No,
better than that show.
Cynthia has some teas.
She did. She should be on there now with Mike. This is season she should have been on because I need to know about Mike. She shouldn't have left. Yes. She didn't want them digging up Mike dirt. That's why she left. This is the season where you could have been. You could have had the best story. Yeah. She left the wrong season.
Young Rich said Fathom was the one in the blue with Sheree. What one? I'm confused. You mean, wait, no, I'm still confused a little bit. What, her assistant? Oh, it's Sheree's friend. What? Fathom and Sheree's friend?
I don't know who that is.
Friend, aka her lapdog. I missed this. Where'd y'all?
I missed that too. What was I watching?
Oh, her lapdog is her dog, or her real dog, or her friend? I'm lost. Younger says Cynthia don't need to come back. She ran her course. I was team Portia too, but Cynthia was born. I like Cynthia though, especially when she married Peter. I like when she was married to Peter. I really like Cynthia because of Peter.
I really like when she's married to Peter too.
I like 50 Cent better, right? I hope not the real 50 Cent. But
Fact.
Younger said, and Portia don't need to come back unless she's going to be authentic. We already got Drew from all them stunts, but I'll let y'all get her first. Yes, I'm about to get Drew.
Ciao.
Drew is about to get red from top to bottom, French roll and all.
Why you got French roll in 2022? Girl.
Cynthia didn't leave. She wasn't given a full-time contract. Right. And hey, Lavon.
Contract.
This is Lavon's library. I was just talking about you.
Okay.
We're going to be doing your show at 10:30 my time Eastern. He's in California, so that's what I said.
Okay.
But yes, it'll be at 10:30. We're doing a murder mystery. And he said he missed Cynthia too, though. Thank you. That's why
I miss her on the show.
We get to Marlo and her nephews, and it's good. I like to see the Muntie. That's what she calls herself, the mom auntie. Then we get to Drew and Ralph, and they meet up with that. This is where we're introduced to Sonya and Aaron Ross. So Sonya is a 4-time gold, 1-time bronze Olympic winner. I like Sonya. And Aaron Ross is a Super Bowl winner. And so Drew starts to talk about her dropping with Drew and her 21-day weight loss plan, which is which is funny to me. I don't like the fat shaming. But what are your thoughts before I continue? What are your thoughts?
I mean, I'm not small. I'm not big, I'm not small. So I don't shame anybody's body because I'm not comfortable with my body right now. However, I'm not gonna lie about my body. You know you lose those 20 pounds in a couple of weeks.
25. She lost 25 pounds in 3 weeks.
The lies. You lost 5. They said 10. I saw 5. Not even just that. I did consider getting a mommy makeover because I just not happy with the weight I gained. If she's a spokesperson for mommy makeover, I would never get one. Girl, you did not get no mommy makeover.
She did. To me, it looked like she got a mommy makeover.
I think she just got her hysterectomy.
It looked like she got a mommy makeover, but to me, it looked like she didn't lose any weight. The mommy makeover took the stomach away, so it looks like she got a tummy tuck or lipo, which took the stomach away.
That's what I think.
That's the mommy makeover, but she still is. You know how people.
So the one I researched was totally different.
So the mommy makeover here in Atlanta is several. So I've researched it myself. You can get they have non-invasive, non-invasive surgeries.
Yeah.
Or you can get your stomach, stuff taken away from your stomach with laser, and they call that a mommy makeover. That's really what I would want. And to me and Drew are the same size, but I'm like, Drew, ma'am, you still thick because I'm thick.
Stop.
So, stop. And hey, Jeopardy. Younger said, why she look bigger afterwards? No, Tino.
That's what I said. She looked bigger.
Her arms and stuff. So all she did was had the fat. She had her stomach sculpted. But other than that, she didn't lose no weight. So when she was talking about this 21-day weight loss plan, I'm like, ma'am, and shout out to me. I'm gonna plug myself. So yesterday I posted my 2 side-by-sides, me 10 years ago and me now. I have since then lost 12 pounds. I'm trying to get down back to a very comfortable weight. So So popcorn.
I gained 12.
Mommy makeover is tummy tuck and breast lift or implants. Yes, and that's what it looks like Drew got. She didn't lose no weight. She just got a tummy tuck. So if y'all notice, and I should have screenshot the damn pictures. If you notice in the pictures, the stomach was there, and then the after the stomach and some of the back fat is gone, but she's still wide. She's still that was the mommy makeover that she got.
When I go, if I ever went under, because I don't. If you want to get surgery, do your thing. I'm not gonna add no breasts and no butt or nothing. I'm not gonna touch my face. However, I did consider a mommy makeover, and the one I said they lift up your breasts. Basically your body before you had kids. I just feel like don't lie. Or if you don't, or I wouldn't even say I got a mommy makeover if I know my body is not the way it should be when I'm doing a weight loss and fitness.
To me, it looks like she had a mommy makeover. She got the stomach gone, but she didn't lose any weight. She lost 25 pounds in 3 weeks. There was some bullshit. But I want to shout out, hey Marva and hey Stacy Nelson. Happy birthday again, Stacy Nelson.
Happy birthday
as well. The beautiful Miss Stacy Nelson. Good to see you as well. But I believe she had a tummy tuck, and she probably got her breast lift. That's the mommy makeover here. That's it's
so it's different from the one I saw here.
Yeah,
it was smooth all your back out. All this is going, raise your skin. I'm like, well, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna be back in my 20s.
Here in Atlanta, you can go to Dr. Curves because I know the doctors you can go.
I know that's right. Let me know. I drive to Atlanta.
I was thinking
get your stomach clipped.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to a place in McDonough which is way far from me. But they do a mommy makeover, but you don't have to do like a real dress. It's not a crazy surgery. So
Okay.
I'm thinking about it. But I'm gonna lose my weight. I'm gonna do it the right way.
I'm with you, but it's hard. After
Oh,
30, it's hard.
yeah. But when she said she lost weight, like if she lost weight, when you lose weight everywhere. And it just don't look like she lost weight everywhere. That was the only thing about that. But let's get back to
Why can't you do a squat? Working out.
Right. And that was the thing that got me with this 21-day weight loss challenge. When she got in the gym, she could not. Ralph said he played for Rutgers.
But girl, Ralph.
Then he lied and said, "Oh, you know," or he said,
He said he did for 2 years.
He was like, "I didn't play. I just sat on the sidelines. I was on the team. I was on the team."
Boy, don't ever bring that story up.
All right, Stacey. Yes. So it's coming up. Taurus season coming up. I'm a Gemini, so my birthday is this month as well.
Oh, you coming up too?
Yes, we'll be celebrating on my channel, and then I'm gonna go out. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole birthday party thing on YouTube.
I know that's right. Go out.
No shade to anybody that celebrated their birthday on YouTube, but if I come on YouTube, it's probably gonna be for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna turn up for a little bit. It's gonna be me pre-gaming. Then I'm gonna be like, I'm out, y'all.
I know that's right.
I'm going to DC for my birthday.
You gonna where?
DC. I'm going to hang out. Yes. Younger said, y'all remember on Hollywood Divas, Countess Vaughn got the same thing, and I think Golden Brooks said, "Child, she looked the same to me."
Oh yeah.
I remember. Shagna said, "I'm eating my turkey burger with no bread now." I had a turkey burger for lunch today. So yes, I don't eat beef anymore. I cut out beef. I
don't eat meat. I'm just big.
I tried to cut out pork, but I couldn't let it go. Jeopardy said they were promoting the Drop It with Drew program in Chicago last summer. She partnered with the fitness camp. She was posting her doing a little workout with her husband, but that's it. That is hilarious. So that's
not a year worth of workout, and you can't do squat.
The only working out she got was those videos she did with her husband, I guess. Yes.
He's a football star. Don't take that from him.
Mm-hmm. And yes, Chi-Town, yes, I got to turn up outside of YouTube.
I know that's right.
And yes, salmon burgers are really.
I made that yesterday, salmon burgers.
And Stacey Nelson, you it seemed like if you lost weight, we wouldn't even see you. You look very good already. Shout out to Stacey Nelson, who looks really, really good. I follow her on IG. I don't think she needs to lose any weight. Stacey is the weight that I'm trying to get to. So drop it, Drew.
I want to lose 40. Anybody got suggestions?
You want to lose 40?
40 pounds.
You got to cut out the liquor.
This is the problem, the liquor. Because I don't eat bread, I don't eat rice, I don't eat carbs.
And you got to drink nothing but water.
Child.
And
I need my wine and my cheese.
I would say drinking little meals. And another thing that helped me lose weight was walking.
Okay, I do that and I will exercise.
Cardio.
Girl.
Yes.
It's hard.
And hey, Nihar, good to see you. So
hey.
Drew and Ralph lose to Sonya and Aaron. And Drew brings up Ralph's assistant. So you know that was brought up 3 times in this show. So allegedly, the assistant was a problem. She wanted to give Ralph a massage. Ralph was very vague in how he dealt with her. And Drew basically told him to fire her. But we're going to get to that in a second when they have the conversation. So fast forward, we get to Kenya and the rest of the cast getting their video invites of Marlo's event, which Kenya thought was cheap. Yeah, I was wondering, why didn't she send? Remember Wendy from Potomac? When she gave her invite, it was like a video that was dropped off. Everybody got a video.
Yeah.
But yeah, Marlo just had a lady and I thought it was Cynthia at the door.
You know what? I'm done. The lady was very pretty though. Like a Barbie.
I was like, is that Cynthia at the door?
Not she. I would have got Cynthia. Can I ask Cynthia to do this?
Right. Yes, I'm living for Sanya too. Oh, and thank you, Stacey.
Um,
Thank you. What did LeBron say? Shut down, girl. They be so good. Oh, let's see. Can we say fake storyline? What's the fake storyline?
oh, that.
Don't say
I
don't
think
say
that rumor is true
about who?
about what's his name? What's the track star name? What's the football guy name? What's his name? Drew
Aaron Ross
husband.
or Drew's husband,
Drew
Ralph.
husband.
I think that's
Wow. I don't think that if that's that, I don't think that's fake because I still need to know where he was at with Tampa last year because we still don't
exactly.
know.
And y'all know the latest tea that I saw on Drew and him is that they're going through a divorce. That's the latest
I
thing.
believe that.
I've seen it in the YouTube streets, but I have to actually check, like, the blogs and all that and some other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I might do an afterthoughts of Housewives tomorrow. I'm gonna do the afterthoughts of Love and Marriage Huntsville. They didn't have a show this past week, so that's
I
why
was say I didn't see it. It came on.
no. So that's why I was like, let's just review
Yeah.
Housewives. So Mondays we'll do Mimosa Monday, Housewives. Tuesdays I'll do afterthoughts where it's somewhat a review and somewhat tea of Love and Marriage Huntsville. But we get to Sanya family. She's Jamaican. Her and her husband have been married 20 years. He wants another child. Yada yada yada. They're a cute family. But yeah,
Yada, yada.
I am living for her. I love her. She reminds me a little bit of Monique. I love ladies that are very authentic, that stand in their shit and just keep it moving. She's accomplished a lot. She's a beautiful lady, and I think she will hold her own. She definitely deserves that peach.
Mm.
I think Ralph and Drew, I don't think that storyline is fake because I'm about to talk about that. So Drew hosts a meal prep party where Candy and Kenya come, and I mean not Candy and Kenya, but Candy and Sonia. Drew had, that's where she talks about her mommy makeover where she lost 25 pounds, her body's thing. She then goes into the conversation about the assistant, and Ralph lies about his conversation. Excuse me, because remember, they had asked him what did he say to the assistant, and he kind of like stumbled over his words. The girls were one of her names. So what? Tell me, what are all your thoughts on this whole assistant thing?
First of all,
Oh.
I'm about to say Negro. You knew. Hey, oh, thank you.
And hey, University.
You knew when that girl texted you. First of all, the fact that she was comfortable texting you about a massage is my issue. Forget the text. She shouldn't be comfortable enough knowing that you're married to even send something like that. So you left that door open.
And it was mad disrespectful. Like
I'm a man.
exactly. And I don't. I guess as a wife, and I at first I said I wasn't gonna go on my own personal stuff, whatever. But I don't mind my husband. The line of work that my husband does, he works with a lot of women. Mm-hmm. They work for him, and so he has to, especially with because he's over managers, and so he has 3 managers under him, and he has to work with, like, have deep conversations with these managers, and some of them are women. And in the beginning, I did have a problem with some of the women that he worked with because me and him have been together almost 10 years now. And he's been at the company that he works for over 10 years. And so it was to the point where, like, I almost fought one of the people he worked with in my younger days. Yeah, when I started dating my husband, I was still in my 20s. So I was about that life at that time. So I almost fought. I'm not going to do a story time on it. I thought about it, but I almost fought the chick and her mama. I was ready to leave. That's my thing. I'm kind of like Drew, where I'm leaving. Because remember, she said she packed up her kids and went to Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, I'm not coming back if I leave. If I leave, I'm gone. I ain't coming back. So what's that little TikTok? You don't got to worry about me.
You ain't got to worry about me.
So Drew and her husband are very interesting in the fact that I feel like he gaslights her. Yeah, it's a lot. Chi-Town may be on
He's trash.
I don't think the story is fake. I think it is very much real. He's just really disrespectful to me. I'm sorry. That could not be my husband because I don't believe in abuse, but I would have went upside his head. I'm sorry.
Girl, first of all, I'm gonna be honest. My thing is, I don't check phones, so I wouldn't know what's going on anyway. That's not my thing. The fact that Drew felt as though she had to check his phone, that's a problem right there. To me, I felt like you already knew it was a lot going on for you to even grab that phone and check it. Not saying people can't check their spouse's phone. You can do whatever you want in your own marriage. Me personally, I'm not checking your phone. I don't care. I do care, but I'm not checking your phone. But she knew that he was trash since he went to Tampa. I'm still on that Tampa because where was you at? We still ain't had no explanation. And then he lied in their face as if they weren't in. He's so programmed to lie about this mess. Y'all went to counseling. Drew saw the text messages. She knew the truth. And you still sat in Candy and Sonya's face and lied about what happened. Like your wife didn't read the messages. So clearly you're still hiding something. The fact that the first thing you thought, yes, my wife know, yes, the counselor know, but let me lie.
Exactly. And hey, Andrea Harvey, I forgot to say hey to you. She said Ralph was very disrespectful in their marriage. Right. I don't like the fact that it's a lot that I don't like about their situation. The whole Tampa thing. What is all this leaving? Like when you marry somebody, you can just up and jump in a car and be like, I need my space and be gone for days and not be accountable.
I forgot he did that last season.
Especially when you have children. So I'm just not understanding all of this. We don't need to be together. If you're gonna have to take these breaks like this or just up and leave, I'm not the one for you. Because you let you leave again, the lock's gonna be changed and
the address gonna be changed.
Yes. So
I did that personally. I changed my whole address.
Yeah, I changed mine as well. And
you came home to nothing. Yeah, but furniture
are no longer together. Levon said checking phones is, there are trust issues there. Yes, there are trust issues. The checking the phone thing, the fact that she does have to resort to that, which I think I'll say this about checking the phones. So I do think there are trust issues there that's making her check it, but it shouldn't be nothing for her to pick up his phone or for her to answer it, just like it's nothing for my husband to answer mine.
I agree with that part.
We won't be going through phones, but it shouldn't be anything that's hidden.
I agree.
And the way that I feel like the assistant was definitely overstepping her boundaries, because it's one thing to say like, oh, let me refer you to a masseuse or whatever, but she's trying to massage him and then saying that's why you should have got the massage, and he talking about it was a throwaway conversation. Like, what the heck is that supposed to be? Throwaway conversation.
I wanted to say something else.
Hey, popcorn.
Not just throwaway. The fact that he gonna answer, well, I'm a man. We know what that means. Yeah. That means if you touch me, something gonna happen. Boy, we not slow or stupid.
Right. And Andrea said, however, he can only do what she allows him to do. Exactly. And I feel like she's allowed to get away with a lot. And secondly, do her mama still live there? Remember, her mama was living with them too.
I forgot her. I don't think mama lived there no more.
Yeah, the mama was.
When she left, did she take mom with her?
They was having Sunday school.
I forgot. Girl, you reminded me of last season.
They was having Friday night service. They was having a lot of services.
Church over.
Yes,
he in Tampa.
Testimony service. Youngry said, did y'all talk about Drew's male assistant yet? Because Drew knew exactly what she was doing. She ain't slick. So the male assistant, no, we didn't talk about this because that's from the preview. The male assistant, is he heterosexual or gay? Because I saw in a preview that her and Sheree share the same assistant.
Yes.
She's been telling all of Sheree's business to Drew. Mm-hmm. So I definitely want to know what's tea on that. Right.
Don't tell my business.
You're right. Levon said you can't leave for days without explaining anything. What if there is a family emergency? You just gone. Personal space is one thing, but I should know where you are. Exactly.
I wish he would. Babe, I'm going for a couple days. Stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Take whatever you taking, because whatever left is here is community property, and it's going out.
Right. Yes, hit that like button. So lastly, we are going to talk about, I don't know, I took that comment down.
Did we go on? Are we going to the things? I wanted to talk one part about Ralph at the party.
Yeah, so Marlo's event. So you can go ahead. What's your spiel on that?
So, a couple things about Marlo event. One, since we still talking about Ralph, I did not like when they sat down. They were talking about the girl response
Mm-hmm.
because Candy is me. I'm a detective. I'm gonna find out who. Uh,
Right.
the fact that after we had this conversation in the kitchen, she felt the need to post that, you're still in communication with her. And that's my issue. So you said, why are we going to counseling if you still going to be talking to the person I told you not to talk to? I don't give a crap who it is. If me as your spouse has a problem with that, and I feel as though it's a problem with our marriage and we're trying to work to build it, there should be no communication. She should be blocked from you. She should be blocked altogether from every aspect, every part of your life. She should be blocked. Therefore, they're still having communication. Also, I have been to a fashion show where how Marlo theme was. I have been to, like, it was silent with people. You know how she didn't have people walking around. I went to something like that when I was in New York, so I kind of see her concept. I didn't think it was an issue. Last part, I'm going to just say I liked Sonya, but I did not like the fact that she ran to Marlo and told her what the ladies were talking about because everybody was talking about things. My issue is if we're all like, you know how you out at an event. I have been to an event like, what's going on? Like, I don't understand this. So if things happen, I wouldn't have ran back and told somebody because that's, first of all, that's just not my place. And so, lastly but not least, why do they care where Marlo get her money from? Why is that your business?
Yeah, you know these ladies. They talk about each other's
Yeah,
finances
I don't care.
and all of that. And I expected at Marlo's event, I did not like the fashions that she wore, but I did like the fashions
I
that
didn't
she
like that dress.
showcased. Stacey said she loved Marlo's dress made out of her picture. She saw it on her.
Mm.
So
I just saw it. That was beautiful.
yeah, I like that too.
You should have wore that.
I wanted to say hey to Kat in the chat and Miss Reed. Thank you for joining. So that these ladies always talk. I wish Nene was there to shade to really read Marlo because it's like Marlo she stands down or bows down when Nene is kind of reading her. But I enjoyed it. I love that she was ready to take names and read all of them. That's what I did like about Marlo. I don't like when Marlo goes below the belt, but this time she didn't go below the belt. She kept it. I can't even talk. She kept it cute and classy. She did read Drew Sidor for that.
The French roll. And it was the back French roll at that.
But with her event, the one thing that I will say, I would not have been impressed by the event because I felt like, just like Kenya said, this like it was dreadful. It was very reminiscent to Sheree's fashion show with no fashions. So so I understand she was trying to showcase her clothes. Am I freezing? Can
Yeah,
you
you
see
are
me?
freezing a little bit on me.
All right.
I don't know if anyone else can see, but you're frozen.
Yes, let me know if you can see me. So I understand that she was trying to showcase her clothes and all of that, but it needed to be a step above. It felt like it was like a warehouse, even though they said she spent a lot of money. It felt like a warehouse with her clothes on mannequins with barely a little bit of food and some drinks, and that was it. Like I just needed more ambiance. So maybe she needed a better planner or something. I don't know that, but that's just me. Um Shantan said Nene is the only one that can get Marlo together. Right.
Yes.
She is. Darren says strawberry bonbons was my favorite candy growing up after Sheree's comment. Right. Yeah, that dress, it looked like a strawberry bonbon, or the little candies
I
that
didn't like her dress.
you get at church. That's what it reminded me of, those strawberry bonbons. And we see that Kenya is still laugh out loud, starting to mess with Marlo. Right. And Kenya, we found out that she was kicked off of Dancing with the Stars. I was sad for her. She was crying and all of that. Kenya this season, because Kenya is not my favorite. I know you like Kenya. She's your favorite. I'm feeling Kenya a little more. She's not as mean girlish as she was in the past. And Sheree was right. Kenya in the past was a mean girl. So Younger said, you remember on Basketball Wives, that assistant drama, that's Drew's assistant. OMG. So he's hitting up all the places. Can y'all see me? Let me know if I'm freezing. His wording was correct. Instead of a fashion show, she should have said posh show or gala showing. Right. That Strawberry Candy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with Kenya when she said that the clothes you should wear the clothes, not them wearing you. So I definitely agree with that. Cat in the Chest said, I love me some Kenya, a chaotic queen. Yeah, I liked her actually.
I love Kenya. You know I love me some Kenya.
Yes. And Cat in the Chat last time was Kenya Moore during Levon's murder mystery. That was Portia. So of course I had to drag Kenya being Portia. I was like, hi, Ashy. But this time
they ain't have to bring that back either.
this time I was liking Kenya. So who am I freezing? I don't know if Young Rich is saying yes to me or what. Let me know if I'm freezing. It was worded wrong, but I understand.
I can hear you. It's frozen, but I can hear you. To me, only to me. I don't know if anyone else sees it.
Mine was a storyline, child. Who was a storyline?
Who?
She said Ma was a storyline. Who was a storyline? Popcorn. Popcorn from Philly. She's from Philly too. Popcorn.
I don't think Kelly was being jealous this time.
Yeah, I didn't see where was Kenya jealous. I like Kenya, right?
Yeah, I think they all were just inquisitive.
And I voted for Kenya too. So what are your final thoughts? I got to get ready for Mr. Levon's show as well. And my camera's starting to freeze, so I'm going to restart my computer as well. So, let me shout out Jeopardy. This is my college classmate. She said, Kenya always gave me bipolar vibes, but at one point she was the only interesting person on the show. I can agree with that. But what are your thoughts, Hannah, on Kenya?
You said final thoughts?
Yes.
Did I freeze?
What are your final thoughts on Kenya?
Oh, my final thoughts is I hope this season continues to be good. I enjoyed it. Much better than last season. I hope it remains the same as it did the opening episode. If they could keep this momentum going, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, so I think this show is definitely going to be good. We see that Todd has another property in Jersey. We hear about the more drama with Drew and all of them. So I can't wait to see what this season holds. Thank you all for joining me. That's it. I know this was really quick. Tomorrow, I'll be here again talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, just the afterthoughts. So check me out. I got some more receipts that I need to dissect. So I will be here. But again, thank you, Hannah. Make sure you guys drop the chefs and the candy in the chat. Hey, Vicky Black, we're about to end. But good. Younger said, I'm so sorry. No shade, but Nene gave nothing her last few seasons. I can agree. All Nene did was get mad and be bougie. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here and play a little song. So we are out. Bye, everybody. But I want to welcome everybody to my channel, The Candy Shop. I am so excited. The Candy Shop. So this is my story.